We're going to transition over in 3, 2, 1.
All right, everybody. Coming up next is going to be Wave playing We Play Motion along with Crystallized Mage. Let's give him a warm welcome. Take it away, Wave.
Hello, well, welcome. I'm Wave, and I'm the world record holder for this new category that has only just been added about a couple of months ago to We Play Motion, called All Modes. I'm going to be playing every single player mode in the game. There's 12 games, and I'll be playing through each single player mode in them. And I'll have Mage commentating with me, who was going to be running the game, but technical difficulties happened, so he'll be commentating now. So yeah, Mage.
My name is Crystallized Mage, and I am a 15-year-old. Okay, you know. Okay, let's start. Okay, let's just start.
Right, you just want to get started, right? So the time starts on selecting scoop mode on OK on this menu. Right, so here we go. There'll be 3, 2, 1, go.
So your objective in scoop zone is to stack as high, but in speedrun you want to just make the ice cream fall over as fast as possible.
Yeah, so I'll just be holding the remote on its side so it just falls as fast as possible. That's already done. And once it hits finish, most of the time when it hits finish, that's when you're allowed to quit out the mode.
Yeah. Okay. In swirl zone, you're intended to make an ice cream cone, but in speedrun, you take your remote a lot so that ice cream comes out really fast.
There we go. Don't think anybody wants to beat that ice cream.
Now we're at Spooky Surge. It can make or break the run, since it's very heavily RNG boost. Let's see how Wave does.
Let's see how well this goes.
Close. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm holding the remote around my own room to find ghosts that have escaped out of the television.
Yeah.
It's a bit finicky. I'm pretty sure this is a bit too early technology for its time, but it does work eventually.
I mean, it works, but not for the best. Some of the ghosts are more annoying than others.
What is this one? It's slightly behind me and above me.
Yeah.
It's gonna move. If you take too long, it moves to a more favorable location.
The ones that are like in between two dimensional planes, I don't think that's the right word, but those are pretty annoying to get, since it only shows it one thing, like above you, behind you.
Yeah, they'll only give you one direction. But you can hear beeps on the remote. I don't know if it comes through on the stream, but you can hear beeps that get closer.
And Wave is going against the quote-unquote boss, the ghost of this level.
There we go, that took a lot longer than I thought it would.
The ghost will eventually tire out and Wave could suck it in the chronograph, whatever it's called. And Wave has. That's a pretty good time. Now Wave is doing another pretty finicky thing in Flutterfly. This game is known to have many calibration issues, as you may see.
Hopefully not, but it's very prone to happen, because you're just flicking the Wii remote around so fast it just loses the calibration. So it's not really hard because of like the game mode, it's just hard because you're fighting against the controller itself.
Also, you could go Also, if you're fast enough, the crows can't get you, so that's why it's not doing anything about them.
Yeah, but in the incentive that we have, which is doing all the levels of Flutterfly, I might be using the thing to shoot the crows. That was a very good Flutterfly.
264, that's like...
That's a gold split.
Good as...
Don't believe I got a gold split on a marathon run. with
No,
Flutterfly
jump or
buildings.
gem. I believe Wave also has the world record in this individual category.
No, I think it got beaten a couple of weeks ago by Speedy Quill by a second. I've missed that.
He still has a really good time.
I've missed 2 of those gems. I have to go back for them.
Yeah, as you can tell, this jump part is very problematic.
There's about 4 or 5 problematic levels. There's about 4 or 5 problematic levels, and then there's some auto scrollers and there's some harder ones.
Yeah. And then the other ones that are like slightly hard, but you never even do it right.
Yeah, like windrunners and that.
Now the easiest thing in the game.
Yeah. Well, the goal's already there, so I just go straight directly there.
Yeah, 3.2, that's really good. So skip skimmer. Yeah, you're supposed to get a whole bunch of skips, but through speedrun you just throw it into the water holding the remote upside down.
Yeah, so
Because
for some
it doesn't
reason,
bounce.
yeah, when you hold the remote upside down, it just forgets that it's flat and it just falls directly in the water.
I mean, you're not really supposed to do this, but it's fast.
It's fast. Oh, come on, there we go.
A little bit of issues with that last throw, but yeah, other than that, it's good. And now skip skimmer score. Exactly the same thing, but the rocks are in predetermined places,
Yeah.
so you don't struggle to pick one up.
Yeah, because if you saw in the last one, the rocks spawned at random locations, so sometimes in World Record ones you could lose time to just not instantly latching onto a rock straight away.
Yeah. But this mode normally is actually pretty fun if you know what you're doing.
I like this one quite a lot.
Then this is throwing the rock as fast as possible.
Yeah, you need to get a right balance of the level, how level the rock is, and how much power you have.
How much power you need?
Yeah, how much power you need. I'm going to explain that. Veggie garden.
It's basically not a scroller, but you don't kill the moles, but you do kill one me.
Yeah, because the Miis give you the fruits to try and replenish your health, so...
And that's kind of bad if you want to die instantly.
Yeah. I just hit the other moles for fun. Oops.
Yeah. Bit of a miss many, but it doesn't lose that much time. And now mole recall. It's supposed to be Simon Says, but you just intentionally hit the wrong mole to end it.
Should be the fastest split in the game. You just do that and that's it.
Who's me? Just don't play Pose Me if you want to do it fast.
Yeah, most of these, your goal is to not play them, excepting a couple like Windrunners and Flutterfly and that. Yeah, we're just... In this last one, sometimes you can go through it since the shape is already where I'm holding it, so I have to hold it at a different angle. Right. I think this won't be a good time to explain how this category came up, because this is basically just an auto-scroller, really long one.
Yeah, you could do it.
So, this category was originally made for a new league for the Wii Series speedrunning community called the Wii Series League. and you're given 3 categories each month, and you just have to get the fastest time in that month. And We Play Motion and this category came up in January, and this was specifically created for that. But we saw that everybody liked it so much that it became its own separate category after it was over.
Okay, in teeter targets, you have to hit the target as fast as possible. And it's over.
Yeah.
And then unless you just let the ball die.
Yeah, just let the ball die.
In terms of gameplay, we have no gameplay.
Yeah, that's coming up next. Just the most gameplay probably. Oh,
Yeah.
Not that one.
Oh, and then wind runners. The
Yeah.
category. A 48-second time is really good, and a 47, which. if you got
47 is world
10
record almost.
Yeah.
Because in my world record run, there's a time variant where it's just a time trial instead of gem collecting, which is this one. I managed to get the IL world record during that run, but it then got beaten afterwards. It did take the guy about an hour of just practicing that one level to take the record, so I'm glad it was pretty hard to get. Yeah, so I just have to keep the remote level with the wind to go faster. And I want to get less height off the jumps, but sometimes that's a lot harder than it sounds.
This game is surprisingly harder than
Also, the menus are so fast in this game, it's so easy to miss menu, as you've seen about 3 times already in the run.
long jump.
Yeah.
You basically just stop accelerating once you're near the top of the ramp, and you just fall.
You give it 2 attempts, so just have to do this twice. You quit after I touched the ground the second time. This one's a pretty interesting one to go for actual score, but yeah, see, I just let go of the A button. And carry on. Number 2. Same thing. Then we'll be going on to time, which is the same thing as score, but there's no difference.
Yeah. Well, the timer does show 1 second, but that's not that important.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I need to quit after that. Whoops. There we go. I didn't lose too much time. That was only about a couple of seconds. I'm on about a 13:35 pace at the moment because of that spooky search.
Yeah. Spooky search is really annoying.
If you get a really good run, you can have the timer end about like 2:36 to 2:41, but I think in that run I got like 2:07, so I lost about like 30-40 seconds to that alone. But it's alright, I got a gold in Flutterfly somehow. I got my personal best, a 2:64.
You only lose like half a second for the gold.
It was my best time in terms of in-game time. I've never had a 2:64. I've had a 2:63. I wonder if that's tied record. I wonder what Cedric got, because I know Cedric was practicing first level.
I got a 264. Well,
That's what we got. 48. 48.5. Not bad.
not terrible. Now, Treasured World.
Yeah.
No, runners usually pick stage 2, but stage 4 is like a couple of frames faster, but really hard.
Yeah, so since it's so late in the run, you might as well go for the safer but
Or the consistent
0.2 seconds slow one. Go on, there we go. So we just go down, we get the first treasure chest, come back up. You can only quit once you've gotten the treasure chest. Now we're on to the final part of the run. It went pretty fast, didn't it? Talking about all this stuff. Right, hopefully, just don't fail
Hopefully
this bit.
it doesn't crash into it.
So there was one time I was doing a run that was, well, it's 8 seconds off the record now, but it was so early on. I had like all the other bits, and then I got to here, and then I failed, because you don't want to go too fast, otherwise you fail. Oh, that was really good. And that was time. That was about 1340, which is pretty good.
I think that's like 7.
Oh, a new
places
best
wrong.
record for shuttle.
Oh, nice.
9.2. And there we go. So are we doing the incentives now?
Yeah.
Right. So we go to Flutterfly.
Fly first.
Yeah. Right. So I'll do. Do you want to do stage 1 again? Yeah. Let's just do
Yeah.
run.
Just do
Right.
1 through 4.
Right. So now we're going to be doing all the stages of Flutterfly, and because I had very little time to know that I was doing this run. These are Mage's incentives, and now I've been tasked to do Mage's incentives. So I've never done a Flutterfly all levels run, but I'm pretty sure there's probably skills that you can carry over from the Flutterfly section. I managed to get a gold. Can I do the shortcut again? Okay, no, I didn't get the shortcut.
Surprisingly, the clouds don't lead to that much. Actually,
Yeah, because I went through the clouds and then I should come up on the inside line last time, but I got stuck. I was still at 262. Oh wait, I think it's change stage, yeah. Change stage and then stage 2.
Okay,
Yeah,
I did some practice. I actually way down, so.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the rules are, but I'd assume it's after finish you can just change stage so I can win
Yeah.
runs. But I've done win run IRL.
Target. The stage is a bit more complex of wood that you can't fly through.
Yeah. I'm gonna just show an example of shooting the birds. You hold the remote up to the screen, so you gotta have some thought about when you want to shoot the birds, and you gotta basically stop flying and then shoot him and then
Unless
go
you
back
can
to
fly and aim at the same time, but that's really hard.
Oh, my arm is killing me right now because I'm having to flick each thing is an arm input. I'm switching arms as well. Oh, stage 2 again apparently. Not what I wanted to do. We were
Stage
stage
3 has like a somewhat interesting backstory.
I have not done this one.
Me and a couple of other runners discovered it's faster to die on stage 3 rather than finish stage 1.
Yeah,
but it saved like 20 seconds, but sadly it was taken.
Yeah, you have to finish. Also, you can't die on a Star Shuttle either, which would also
You have to complete all the supports.
Oh.
So,
Let's go, get the... Yeah, I haven't done this level in, like, since my casual playthrough, like, several years ago. I haven't had time to practice any of this. I don't trust the birds, let's just get them off.
now you're in a somewhat maze, but it's kind of bad. It's
Can
not
I
that.
shoot them before they Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, sometimes the remote doesn't... I've got to go all the way up.
I'm surprised they haven't had that many calibration issues. Also, holy cow, that's a lot.
That's a lot of crows, and I'm bouncing around in this little mini maze.
And you're going... Yeah, you can go that way too.
I just got kind of forced into it.
Oh, it's the pellet ring. If you collect them all, you get like a ton of points. On the tether.
Apparently I'm going to collect all of these unintentionally. Oops. Yeah, so if
But
you lose all the balloons,
collect
you
them all.
lose a level. Yeah.
You have to start.
Let's take the long way around. It's already not really a speed run, so come on. There we go. Get through that. There we go, that's the
Cycles
level.
are really annoying in
Oh my
like if you miss the optimal cycle, you have to wait like 5 seconds minimum.
They turn around so slowly. Yeah, I'm surprised I
Okay,
haven't
on
had
level
any
4.
major calibration issues. My arm, it's so much. I'm not sure, you can probably hear my remote going like clappers.
Remote having a spaz.
Yeah. Okay, two balloon time.
Yeah, Stage 4 is actually really hard on doing this for the first time.
Like right now.
I'm sorry, wait.
I think if I was picking the incentives, I probably would have done wind runners because I've like practiced that one. I think if I picked the incentive, it's alright to challenge and people get to watch me fail and people like watching people fail.
Sorry, you get a lot of
Slight tapping movements. Can I get through there?
might be near the end of the level. So this thing moves so slow. Holy cow.
I managed to get through this somehow though.
Oh,
And there we go. Are we doing the
next
second
step.
incentive or is that?
yeah, I mean, we could do it. The next / last incentive.
I got
is
666
quite good.
points. It was all intentional.
That's mildly The next incentive is Wave actually tries to get a good score in swirl zone and not having a spasm to make the ice cream come out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we thank you for trying to do that incentive, but unfortunately we're trying to stay on schedule, so we don't have time for that.
Alright.
But thank you for suggesting it.
Well, thank you for having me on. It's such a
Thank you for having us
small-
on your marathon.
it's such
Thank you
small.
for being here. Very much appreciate it.
And sorry again for all of the technical issues.
It happens. Fine.
Hope I did all right for having no practice or anything.
For an impromptu.
Yeah. Right. Well, thank you.